Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's topic is Great Barrier Reef. Recently, Great Barrier Reef is in news, so I picked up this topic, guys. First, we'll look at where Great Barrier Reef will come. This is the map of Australia. Here, here, Great Barrier Reef will come like complete here, So it is world's largest and longest coral reef system composed of 2900 individual reefs and 900 islands. First of all, we'll understand what is this coral reef and what all the corals, everything. Coral is a marine invertebrate animals, belongs to phylum Cnidaria. We have two types of organism, vertebrates with backbone and invertebrates without backbone. Humans are vertebrates because they have the backbone. These corals are invertebrate animals. Here phylum means every organism has a taxonomy, like it belongs to which kingdom, which phylum, which class, order, family, genus and species. Like this, every organism has these taxonomy. So here corals belongs to animal kingdom and Cnidaria phylum. Coral is made up of coral polyps. These are tiny and small sac-like structures which are, and their mouth is surrounded by antennas. Like this is a coral polyp, means their mouth is surrounded by like this tentacles, antennas, what we will call like this. And these coral polyps will secrete calcium carbonate, and this will the base for coral structure. And 100 to 1000 coral polyps will live together in a group, and those will form colony. Colony is formed due to budding process, through budding process. Budding means formation of copies of some organism. If this is a coral, this bud will form. After growing growing in a coral polyp, it will detached from this coral. Again for this one more bud will come. After growing it will detached. Like this buds will replicate in many polyps, and these will form the colonies. And coral polyps will maintain symbiotic relationship with single celled algae called zooxanthellae. Symbiotic means two organisms will live together and they will benefit each other. This relationship will known as symbiotic relationship. Here algae will provide nutrition to the coral polyp, and coral polyp will provide protection, and it will keep this algae in its sac, and it will give protection to this algae. Like this they will benefit each other, and these together, coral and this algae together, form this coral reef structure. This coral bleaching is very important topic, guys. Due to variation in temperature of ocean, this coral polyp, what it will do, it will throw out this algae algae will be inside this coral polyp. This coral polyp, what it will do, it will throw that algae outside. Due to that it will lose its nutrition, and due to this coral polyp will lose its color also, and it will prone to disease, and finally it will die. Like this coral reef will degrade. This coral bleaching is very much affecting this Great Barrier Reef, guys. This is very serious issue nowadays. Where Great Barrier Reef is located means it is located in Coral Sea, in Pacific Ocean. This is a Coral Sea, and in the coast of Queensland state of Australia. We will locate the states of Australia like this. These are the states, guys. This is the Queensland state of Australia. Coral reef is at the coast of Queensland state of Australia. Till here coral reef will come. This Great Barrier Reef will come, and it stretched in the northern side from Torres Strait to here Fraser Island. This Torres Strait will divide Papua New Guinea will come here and Australia, guys. In the northern side from Torres Strait to in southern side Fraser Island. Great Barrier Reef has many structures like Ribbon Reef and Deltaic Reef. These reefs are distributed in the northern side of the Great Barrier Reef, and we don't have like this structure in any reef system in the world, guys. And we don't have atoll structures in Great Barrier Reef. Atoll structure means lagoon surrounded by coral structure. Lagoon is water body and this lagoon is surrounded by coral structure. This structure is known as atoll. We don't have any atoll structure in Great Barrier Reef. Second one is fringing reef. This fringing reef is distributed southern side of the Great Barrier Reef. Southern side of the Great Barrier Reef, and it is attached to the highlands of the Queensland state, like here somewhere Whitsunday Island, attached to Whitsunday Island, this fringing reef. One more is lagoonal reef. Lagoonal reef is distributed the northern side of the Princess Charlotte Bay. Here we have Princess Charlotte Bay. Princess Charlotte Bay. Next is crescentic reef, crescent shape of reef. This reef is distributed and surrounded the Lizard Island. Lizard Island is here. Lizard Island. Next is planar reef. This is very important reef of Great Barrier Reef. It is distributed northern and southern side of the Cape York Peninsula. This complete is Cape York Peninsula. Cape York Peninsula and Princess Charlotte Bay. This Princess Charlotte Bay and Cape York Peninsula is surrounded by the planar reef, and most of the islands of Great Barrier Reef are present in this planar reef only. Okay, now we will see some important points about Great Barrier Reef, guys. Those are biodiversity. Great Barrier Reef is home to 1500 species of fishes and 600 different types of coral species. And Whitsunday Island and Cairns regions of Great Barrier Reef are tourism spots, that is tourism destination of Australia. Larger part of the Great Barrier Reef is protected by Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority. This authority will limit human use of Great Barrier Reef, like tourism, fishing. They will limit those activities of humans in the Great Barrier Reef. Great Barrier Reef is selected as World Heritage Site in 1981, and Queensland National Trust announced this Great Barrier Reef as State Icon of Queensland State in 2006. According to the study published by National Academy of Sciences, this is the Journal of USA, one of Journal of USA. This academy published some documents, and in its document it stated that half of the Great Barrier Reef losing its coral cover from 1985 due to coral bleaching phenomena. I have already discussed about coral bleaching here, guys. Due to that phenomena, this Great Barrier Reef is losing its coral cover, and in 2022 again it released its studies, and again it has told same thing about Great Barrier Reef. Thank you guys. I hope you understood the all points. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in next video.